Morning, Richard. Hey, thanks for the money the other day. I didn't see it until later. The screen was dark. Cheers, Bob. Oh, Ed, talking to the wife yet? Well, since my mate brought me this, I just use any excuse I can to put it on my food. Try that. Chips. Oh, really? You should check out my song. 2 words. My wife, she spoke 2 words to me as I set off today. 2 words that I won't forget as I was on my way. One of them sounded like a duck and the other rhymed with cough. My wife, she's no diplomat, although she looks like Gorbachev. And this is referring to Ed. But at least she's talking again. No more of that silent treatment pain. At least she's talking again. Morning, doesn't it? All right, Paul. You hear me now, Ed? I had the, I had it in the, I had it in the knife and fork box. Well, I'm all right for this morning. I don't know what it'll be like rest of the fucking year. I need a new job. Well, I didn't win at Lotto last night. I got one winning line. You've got a nephew called Pooh-chan. Hello, Pooh-chan. How are you? How old are you, Pooh-chan? Is someone winding me up here or what? So, no, so you can understand them. Why are they calling you Pooh-chan, Pooh-chan? While I was doing Uber, there was a hairdresser called Pooh. Okay. Nice to see you got red hair, Pooh. This guy's trying to sell an insurance policy to a young lad. Yeah, it is, yeah. I used to have ginger hair. My son's got ginger hair. I might be going a bit darker now. As I'm smiling at a little girl in the chair. She seems to be smiling. I think she's smiling at me. Give her a little wave. Yeah, so, well, it's a nice day today. Yeah, but mother can't see me, so it's okay. Yeah, it's the same, yeah. 3 coppers came round to my house one day because I took a photograph or a video of these little kids, cute little kids. Well, then they weren't so little, but they were like lining up and they reminded me of sheep. And that's why I took the video. And anyway, later that night, 2 or 3 hours later, 3 coppers came knocking at the door. I said, "What's up? I've heard you've been filming kids." I explained what it was, and I just deleted it in front of them. Bye bye, bye bye. I don't know if that's his wife or his daughter. Look, I know someone that he's got like hundreds of photographs on his phone. And I think when you've got hundreds of photographs of small kids that you're working with, it's a little bit strange. But more people want to take a photograph of or with me rather than vice versa. So tomorrow is the whiskey day. What teaches the whiskey? What about him? No, I've been fired. Tom, you were on the other day. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to Ed, okay. When I was skiing, when I was teaching skiing, this is 20 years ago, or is it more? Over 25 years ago, I was giving sweets to some of the kids on the ski slope as a bit of a fun. If they got a question right or did something right, I give them a. Next day, someone told me to stop doing it. And they said, we don't care if they gave you a good blowjob. So next thing you know, the girls will want to be doing it. Tidying up my yard, selling some steel, selling some wire this morning. And I've got some heavy duty wire in the kitchen. That needs all... If I didn't laugh, I'd cry. And then what I'm going to do next? Scrap. I think that's what I'll have to do, start fighting. There's a guy, I don't know if he's still there, there's a guy who used to be in Tokyo and he used to, I think he used to offer money if it's kind of busking, and he would offer people if they could hit him, then they didn't have to pay, something like that. He was a boxer, and then if they paid 500, they could try and punch him. No, it's not. It's terrible because that cunt Trump. It's 16 yen per kilo. Yeah, there's one in one of the bomb sites. He's Hiroshima or something. He drives taxis. A Guardian lad, young lad. Twitch. I'm not sure how to do it. What is it? What would you say the difference was? Why is it better? Why is it better for live? No, it's coming up to 11 o'clock. Just before 11. And I just had the breakfast with a plate of chips. She's keen. Right, thank you. This is, you remember that up? You remember that Up and Away with that guy went up in the air with the balloons on the sofa? That the young waitress actually looks like that kind of character. She's got like a glasses on and a puffy face. It's really. I must admit, I've never seen anything like it in Japan. How popular it is, but how popular I am, you know. So it's the most people I ever had on this platform was when was the day that Iwama got hit by a truck. Now, if any of you guys could get hit by a truck, two Swedes. Who's the other Swede? Are you Swede, Ed? So I said this joke the other day. I sent a letter to Greta Thunberg advising her not to get married to anyone called London or Manchester. Who does it in Tokyo? Managers just come in, they don't look very fucking happy. Hang on, I'm just going to get some. What am I going to get? I'm just going to get some. Do you want to go for a walk? Okay. Just maybe bring back memories for Ed. See, these might not have been I guess you're from America anyway. Lower that. Cappuccino. Royal milk tea. Oh, I never tried that. I should try that. Who's fucking pissed? I'm not pissed. Just ate some wheat candy. Who's the HKKBS guy? Maybe I should teach some German. 10 phrases to listen to. Listen out for when the Japanese are being racist towards you. It's very nice weather today, actually. It's sunny and not windy. 90 minutes. I'll be in bed by then, won't you? Lugam Vad. Vad the Impaler. Oh, fucking hell. We've got a Dracula online. So my neighbour, I think they're well off. He's retired now, but he's upset. He's had to build. I don't know if it's his wife's. Maybe it's his wife's land, and they built two houses. So they're building a second house on the car park next to them. And but he's not happy because the kids are too close. His daughters are too close to him. But he's been trying to help me by tidying up the front of my place. So I'm going to suggest to him that we open a bar together. Or he pays the rent and he runs the bar in front of my place. I've got a feeling that some people are interested in this. But he's got nothing to do, has he? That's why. Yeah, I just want to keep it simple. Well, no, like I say, if someone does it, it's up to them as long as they pay me rent. Or pay my rent, should I say. No, I'm not. I'm going to try and have no alcohol today. I've got to start running to get this blood pressure down. I've got fitted in December. I did a lot of walking and pushing the bike about, and I got fitter. So I'm actually going to try and start doing a bit of running or walking to get this blood pressure down. Because I'm in a funny state of depression now, where all I want to do is fucking eat. Going to the whiskey festival tomorrow. My French Belgian mate used to say that in French. The best food I never tasted. Yeah, I put on 4 kilos in the last couple of weeks. This girl could be the granddaughter of the up and away granddad. Oh, cool. How long you work? How long are you walking for, Ed? It's some fucking... Going live like Rama Balak. Who's that? Well, it's not that it just... You can do stuff like that if it's supported. If if you haven't got a live Wi-Fi from somewhere, yeah, vaguely I'm in it now, yeah. But I haven't been doing it recently, and it's like I said, the problem is the price of the steel. It's 16 yen per kilo. It's not very good. What, live? Rama Balak. I don't know the guy. Uh, Tanoshitai. Tanoshitai? Is that Noel and Tanoshitai? What, the first word is Tanoshi. Raku, ne? Yeah, like Raku. It's also very similar to the word for drug. But I've never seen it Raku style. I don't know, what does that mean? I want to be happy, I want to have fun. Oh, yeah, like relax. The problem is playing. I need to earn some money. Well, somebody sent me a message the other day that someone's making videos about Iwama, including me in them as well, talking about me. But I think he's dead. That's only because his brother told me he was dead. I'm another fucking drink. No, I'm not drinking, no. I'll try today not to have a drink. I want to go back home and carry on with tidying the van out and the front of my place. Then maybe start cutting up the thick, heavy set wire. All right, Plain, nice chatting. Taking say hello. Bye bye, Pooh. Don't forget, Pooh, red is best. Ginger. Think what doesn't work. Talking about those drugs again. I must admit, I've never really. I'd say I've drunk early in the morning about 10 times in 40 years. And most of those times have been in Japan. But I did get. If I had a good morning, on the scrap, like 20,000 or 25,000, then I'd call into a noodle shop or a donburi shop, and Sukiya. They have like a bottle of beer for like 400 yen, and I saw this old guy doing it, so I just copied him. Oh really? It's a night shift. What time is it now? I'd take care, Tom. Shall we go and get a cup of tea? Let's go and get a cup of tea. Now this is one thing. If all the banks are not paying money, if not paying interest on your bank account, how the fuck can people, how can the insurance companies or the penny job that girl? Yeah, I used to have one when I had the bar. The story about the cafe bar, and the woman, she was married to a half Japanese, half Chinese guy. All right, Tom, cheers, pal. And it was over 1,000,000 yen, I think, or 2,000,000 yen. It weighed 100 kilograms. And then when she, and then they got divorced because she was fucking someone else. Well, Ed, the plan to win on the lottery didn't work last night. I can't remember. Is this your second wife, Ed? Third wife, wow. You'll need to take something for that. Were any of them rich? I geek. There was like when they had that beer festival. At the end of the festival, I thought I was going to get on with this woman well, and then I ended up fucking going crazy. So that didn't work. I'll try again tomorrow without going crazy. A bit like me then, Ed. And you need a feet. There is this turkey, he might have been in my videos, he was like laying bricks down, or breeze blocks. And he had to get married quick to stay in Japan. He's back now. And his Philippine girlfriend posted a photograph of them in the local izakaya where I usually go. And he didn't look fucking happy whatsoever. My daughter wants to come and live with me, or she did 3 weeks ago. But the house is such a fucking mess, it's unbelievable. I don't think she'd ever forgive me if she ever saw the house. And was that the second wife, was it, Ed? Yes, that's when there was real racism. It was quite funny. This guy's gone to the toilet, the salesman, and he's been grilling this kid for at least 1 hour while I've been here. And and I'd fucking piss myself if the kid walked out of the door. I just wonder, can you live stream with Twitch on your cell phone? XL, been a long time, mate. Yeah, what you said about earlier before, Ed, if I used to go for a walk, it'd be like 1 hour. I had like a 1 hour time limit before my ankle started hurting. Is it snowing in Iwakura? No, it's very sunny today. It was good, then it was bad, then it was worse. It was the worst day of my life, it was the best day of my life. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Yeah, that's the most important thing when you mobility. You know, sometimes you see these people in these little mobility scooters or wheelchairs going past you and they like smirk at you and say, I've got a little fucking car. But the thing is, you can throw them out of the car and you can still be mobile and have a new form of transport or sell it. That shuts the cunts up. I've had to give one of them a warning. Every time I see him, he's got the phone in front of him. Like, his head down, not watching where he's going, fucking looking at the fucking phone. XL, weren't you going to America or something? The waitress here, she gave me a nice smile when I came in today because I had a couple of drinks yesterday. I think we, what do you call it? We had a moment. That's it. I think if I had it all to do again, I think I'd get a really good, strong body, as in, which was attractive, you know, with like arms, muscles, flat stomach. I think that's they said that running is the basis of all sports, but I think the basis of everything is to have a good body, male or female. There was when I first came to Nagoya area, I worked in a really good job. I could get about 180,000 working 4 days a week. And it was called Uptown Diner, opposite where we worked. And after work, the teachers, the staff, we would go and have a beer and sit and watch the world go by on the Hirokojidori. It was fucking the best place in summertime for a beer, without a doubt. But the manager of this shop was very pernickety, and he would not let anyone teach in his cafe. I was just talking to someone, pointing something out to someone, and he comes up and he says, you can't teach in here. I said, we're not teaching, so fuck off. But like, he was very funny about that. But if you come in gusto, you can do anything. Fucking sales, makeup, sleeping, anything. Apart from me, of course, I get kicked out. Can you imagine if you're in a cafe and you fancy a waitress and you fancy this waitress and you say to her, what are you doing after work? She says, I'm going to rush home to get rid of the stench of the customers. Why? Oh dear. Don't worry, honey bunny. You remember that scene? You remember that scene from the John Travolta film when they're in the cafe, and then she stands up on the. She said, "You motherfuckers," and the English actor's saying to her, "Don't worry, honey bunny," because he's got a gun to her head or something, or a gun to his head, or his stomach. Do you know who that girl is? She's got a very, she's she's got a very famous father, a very very famous father. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, strong and white, Third Reich, every morning. Da, 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 da. Oh, I should watch. Oh, and I don't know if he was taking the money out or just taking a big load of takeout meals. You got answer that each man a week, each man a month. Oh, you don't know then? Okay, I'll give you it. It was Christopher Plummer's daughter. Hiding in my rectum. Is he still having sex with his doll? He should offer that as a prize, shouldn't he? Including spunk. Spunk included. Uh, did you see that cream pie video I made, Ed? The new offering from McDonald's. You could have a threesome, a cream pie, a hot chocolate. What's L? Oh, live stream, okay. It doesn't answer questions, does it? Oh dear. Oh, who was that? Was I the first though? I was saying to Jenny was on, and I said to her, I should, when I order a cream pie, you just ask them if they knew what the Western version meant, the cream pie. Oh dear. This rather rotund lady is sitting near to me, and she's got no brassiere on. Do you want to look? Kaide and Eric. So no one wanted to see my cream pie then? Ah, but did they make a song about it? Cream pie, every morning you greet me. Strong and white with a funny smell, with a cheesy smell. That girl turned around when I said cheesy smell. I hope she was. I wasn't talking about her. Cream pie. Every morning you greet me. $1.50. She's a very wholesome woman at the drinks bar now. She's not bad. She's a bit porky, but all right. Paisuri, is that Italian, that Paisuri? I might go and get another coffee and make that the last one. Oof. What do you think, Ed, for that? An old... Let's put some hot water in that first. That's the waitress from yesterday. I'll tell you, those cream pies are quite nice actually. Today, I want to just get up. Sexy Mama 69. So the other day, when you do the Uber, you have to give like a code. It has a code number, and one of the code number ended in 69. And I was tempted to say, you know what they say in Japan for 69? They say 69. They say it in English or katakana English. This woman's with a boyfriend or husband. She brought every fucking drink. No, I think I've heard Paisuri on what do you call it? That gangster show. I've heard it on there, but I'm not. I'm not sure. Is it something like cream pie? Something? When the cream pie, it's what I like. That's cream pie. How was your day, sexy mama? 6'9". Don't put on there. Ed, do you ever watch Would I Lie to You? Can you pull your flies up inside the toilet, you dirty old cunt? I caught her looking at me, the waitress. Maybe I should go onto live streams and just say, how was your day? Hey, 70, oh my God. Ed, have you gone? 69. You was 69 going on 70. Oh, I don't, by washing it now and again. That's about it. Yeah, I didn't, I missed a few messages there. They all come steaming in at me at once. That's no lady. That's my wife. The lady in red is not in my bed. I see that, what you call him, the guy with 100 million subscribers, he's retired now. Or he's taking some time off. I would if I was him. He works hard. In the old days, I've never been asked to sing My Way. I've only sung it once. I don't think it's an easy song to sing. I tried singing that the other night, All of Me by John, what's his name? The black dude. All of Me, that's a difficult song to sing, fucking hell. Were you asked to sing it, Ed, when you went to karaoke? I don't think it's a particularly good song, to tell you the truth. It's got a lot better songs. What's that? When I was 22, 21. Exactly. Iwama. Iwama is dead. Don't you hear what I said? Maybe I should make Iwama is dead and just make it a $5 to watch the video. Hey, Bread. There used to be an English comedy series called Bread. Is that Piro or Piro? No, we want my dad. C'est la vie, mon ami. Piero could be pyrocynical. Do you know that guy? Pyrocynical. Sorrow, sorrow. So now I'm thinking if I should go for a panna cotta and cheesecake. English is difficult. You want to fucking try doing English from fucking 0 days. That's how difficult it is. 1 week old and they're already talking to you in English. Everybody. Really, that's in it. That's quite interesting. Do you know what? Because I made a joke about that recently. Because I nearly got hit by a fucking truck 2 weeks ago. And but I said, "This is no. I'm not changing my name." Referring to Cat Stevens, he nearly drowned, and he promised the Lord that he would do anything to thank the Lord for saving his life. And so he changed his name to Yusuf Islam. I think he should change it to Bobby Lamb. Labamb, Lamb, or Larry Lamb, but he's already an actor. Mutton Lamb, that'd be a good one. Mutton Lamb. Johnny Moondog Lamb. Or what about is not lamb? Because before it was Islam, but now it could be is not lamb. Or I'm not lamb. Has he given any explanation? Is this true, by the way? Has he given any explanation? She's not bad, actually, that woman. Fetching drinks for her boyfriend or husband. Oh, it was soup. Just wondering whether to visit my Muslim friends, the Iranians. Just check up, see if he still buys bicycles. I think that could be the thing to do. Then see if my drunken neighbour comes round and offer him half in the shop. Ooh, that lady with no bra on is she's not even ordered yet. She's ordering pies and cream. Not just one. She's as bad as me. trying to think where my mate's place is now. Oh, maybe it's not too far from here. Right, Ed, I'm going to get off. I'm going to see my Iranian mates. See if they've had any problems with this thing that's been going off. And then take them some bicycles. Oh dear. Well, see you later, bud. Good luck with the whispering your wife's ear. Take care, pal.